What's good, y'all? So today I just wanted to talk about divinity and how you need to actually make it so it can accumulate in your mental space that holds your mind. The mental space is most times not actually connected or not actually in the localized space. It's in a non-local space. So you should probably bridge that gap to make it so your body, your astral body, your soul and everything else, and that mental space that holds your mind is one and connected, so you don't have to like go leaps and bounds just to reach your mind. Um, so with your mind and divinity, like I was saying, it has to accumulate in the mind first before your body can actually, begin actualizing those traits and those ways of being. And so, a couple things that could actually stop you from achieving that is if your mind has like ways where it can dissociate, where it can detach, um, and not in a good way, where it can detach from itself and from you. That would stop your divinity from accumulating properly within yourself, within your being, within your mind. So you need to make sure that whenever you do the work to make your mind and that mental space and your body is cohesive, that you also make sure that you get all those spaces of dissociation and you close them up basically. And then you want to fill them up with, discernment, divinity, all type of stuff. You just got to fill them up properly with things that will be conducive for you in the long run and the short term, because both of those matter. Both of those are important. And yeah, another thing too. Once you do close that gap, you'll be able to do a lot more because everything begins in a mental state. That means you got to accumulate everything there first before it can even be physical. And if you don't, then you'll just always be in limbo, always trying to be in purgatory, trying to figure things out, and it's just not working because basically you're disconnected. And let me see. The mind is basically the doorway to the celestial, to the cosmic. So you want to also make it so your terrestrial is completely merged with that, you know? So whenever the celestial makes his debut on the world, um, you'll be ready and fully attuned to meet it and open his doors when Christ comes a knocking, because he's gonna come a knocking, and it's gonna be on you if you're ready to open that door or not, or if you're fearful, scared, or if you try to open the door and he's not there because he doesn't know you. It's basically an allegory, and pretty sure you're wise enough to figure it out. With that being said, guys, you guys stay celestial, stay cognizant, stay coherent, and remember your mind is a doorway to the cosmic, and cosmic's coming and knocking pretty soon here. You can see in the news they said something about Starlink satellites have started to rain down. It's neither here nor there if those are really Starlink, but they did say in the Bible. I really should research this myself, but I've seen that it said in the Bible that when the stars are when the stars come crashing to the earth, then that is when the rapture begins. But I don't believe it said anything about the rapture in the Bible, so I'm gonna have to go and look myself. But yeah, you guys stay blessed, stay balanced, stay whole. Peace.